Friends, Romans, booktubers, I've come to announce Historathon 2025, not to bury it. I cannot believe it's come around again already. How quickly does time fly? Hello, everybody, welcome back to my channel, Book Time with Elvis, with me, Mark. And as I just mentioned there briefly at the beginning, I'm here to announce the upcoming event, Historathon 2025. Really sounds strange saying 2025, but yeah. So it's going to be the third year of this wonderful event created by Vin from Revenant Reads. It is a non-fiction history event, history reading event that takes place throughout the entire year. The year is divided into 4 quarters, with the first quarter lasting from January to March, and that includes prehistory up to 500 AD. Within that prehistory, of course, I believe you can read anything related pretty much to the history of the planet, or the history of early humanoids. You can even put in dinosaurs, probably. Nobody's going to check too harshly on that, and take you right through to the year 500 AD. So you can also read, of course, the ancients, Romans, Greeks, whoever you like, whatever you like, and history relating to that. So you don't have to read um, primary sources. You could read books, of course, about ancient Egypt, Babylon, Sumeria, what you will. So that's the first quarter. The second quarter takes us through from April to June, and that includes the years 500 up to 1500, so the Middle Ages. A lot of interesting and cool stuff happening in those times, and then through to the third quarter, which would be July through till September, which would be, trying to remember this off the top of my head. I think I'm not doing too badly actually. Which will be the year 1500 through to 1820. And as been explained in his videos, there are booktube related events that are the reason behind the cutoff of 1820. And the final quarter, of course, takes us through from October to December, where it's 1820 to the present day. And in order to take part, you just need to read basically one non-fiction history book in the year, ideally in the relevant quarter. However, if you want to feel like you've fully taken part, you've just got to read 4 books of non-fiction history in the year, in each quarter, and then you will have successfully completed this wonderful event with flying colors and full marks, of course. Now, you're not limited to 1 book a quarter. You could read as many books per quarter as you want, as I say, ideally relating to that quarter. And as Vin also said in his video, of course, that history is not clear cut, so some books will overlap into the different quarters, but doesn't matter. Just happy to see more and more people reading non-fiction history. It's a wonderful event. It's coming up to the 3rd year that I've taken part. I've been there since the beginning. I really enjoy it. Unfortunately, this year I dropped off around the 3rd to 4th quarter because of, obviously, those of you who watch this channel know I moved house and various other things. And although I didn't get to make many videos during the time, I have been reading still books pertinent to Historathon. This year I'm hoping, or this coming year, I'm hoping to be much more involved than I was, particularly, of course, to the end of last year. I will endeavor to put out another recommendation video for each quarter of things that I've either read or things that have been suggested to me to read. And I invite you, of course, as well to suggest books you've enjoyed from each quarter, and let me know what they are in the comments below. So I guess from this video you can give me some good tips for what to read in quarter 1, so prehistory through to 500 AD. I haven't yet compiled my reading list for Historathon 2025. I will endeavor to do so, hopefully before the start of the new year. I will definitely, of course, get to the first quarter's reading list, but it would be nice to have the year planned out as far as Historathon goes. I do have a few ideas of areas I'd like to look into, and we'll see how that works out. But we'd love to have you along. There are wonderful co-hosts, of course, all listed down below, and you can contact any of us either through our emails or on our channels in the comments or through the Discord server. Should you want to, get involved, take part, or make any particular comments about this event. So look forward to seeing you in Historathon 2025. All the best. Do take care, everybody. Bye-bye.